Good morning, I'm solo parenting my two children here in France today.
Я сказала один.
Потому что маленькая еще не понимаешь. Hey. Someone's got a cold. Hey, yo. The landlord has just sent a message that somebody's gonna come out and do some work on the house, so I need to open the door. So I decided to change my nightie into my pajamas. Someone has a cold. Good morning. We found some eggshell in the garden. Oh, I'm not sure that's hygienic. We have some pigeons nesting. Яйцо. Это яйцо. Well, he's never seen an egg, so this close anyway. I want to repot some cucumbers into bigger pots. I don't even know what that is. Squash. Okay, that's squash. And these are French beans, the two of them. You know what's funny? It's funny that every time I say I'm gonna do something, I end up not doing it because something happens. See what I mean? I'll try. Veertien, 5, yay, z. We did it, believe it or not. These are peas from the previous day, and children are just gonna water the plants now, I hope. Kids helped, they played nicely, so I managed. It's starting to get hot now, so I'm hoping to get one more job done.
Она полностью в воде была. Полностью.
While the children are being so helpful, I'm gonna do some beer traps with the local beer. It's been on the counter open for days, so I've got some jelly pots and I'm gonna put them around the beans. Cheers. This is my old trap and some of them are floating. I know it's horrible and I don't want them to die, but they do destroy my plants. I mean, look at that. That is completely dead. This one, I think, will not survive. Yeah, and this one also. Yeah, basically, if you want anything to grow, you might have to do slug traps. They made a mess. Water everywhere, dirty kids. A lot of plants. They're now washing their paddling pool. The joy of having a garden, I wanted to say, is that you can have a cup of tea inside where it's not so hot while the kids are playing, I want to say, but they're screaming now. You know, the plants we just repotted. Finn just tipped 3 of them into the paddling pool and I had to fish them out, repot again, clear the paddling pool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to that cuppa that I was having peacefully. Yeah. I just had a quick shower and it's really hard when it's hot, well for me anyway, and you're expecting somebody to come in and like knock on the door, so you can't be at the back of the garden, and also you have to be properly dressed. Well, I'm wearing my nightie, to be honest. I don't care as long as it's not immediately I mean, let's be fair, I just wear like next to nothing in my garden because it's so private, literally nobody can see, and I don't care. So I'm just gonna get some clothes for me and my kids, and I'm gonna sort out the bed because we had an accident today. Finn decided to drink like almost a whole bottle of water last night, so yeah, I had to sleep in a puddle. The reality of co-sleeping. It's all done, ready for the nap time. It's 10:40 in the morning, by the way, and it's scorching already. Just a quick note, I'm solo parenting approximately 5 days a month, so we don't have a system for that, and I'm in a more or less survival mode because children also don't know the system. I'm trying to do my best, obviously. I'm running a routine and so on, trying to do all by myself, but kids are used to two adults being around and like doing all the jobs all together, and now I'm not gonna kind of strain myself doing something crazy. I'll try to survive at least for the first couple of days, and then maybe we'll get a system. But to be honest, I don't think so, because today is off because it's Wednesday and children are off from school on Wednesdays in France, and also random. Then Emma is going on an excursion tomorrow, and it's going to be the first time ever excursion, like for whole day, and I won't have to pick her up for lunch. So I don't know, it's going to be like one of the, maybe the first time I stay at home with just a toddler and I don't have to do homeschooling. I might have like an hour or hour and a half to myself. I mean, I'll be doing jobs, I've got loads to do. And also Friday is just a normal school day, and then we have Saturday and Sunday, and we're supposed to have a festival just over there in our little town. So every day is different, so we don't know how it's going to be, but all the basics, I'm just basing all the basics like brushing the teeth and getting the breakfast done, nap time, blah blah blah, bedtime, that stays. It's just different what we're going to have inside of those time blocks. Watching Mr. Tumble for a minute while I'm getting done. I'm just gonna do one more job, set the washing, because everything is just everywhere and the nappies need the washing. I don't wash them as often anymore because he doesn't dirty them as much, and that's probably 2 days worth, and most of them are not even wet because he just takes them off and or puts them into dirt. Yeah, so I'm just gonna deal with them now. I just noticed that some of the shirts are like super dirty. I don't even know what that is. That was a brand new t-shirt, so that was a pack. And that as well, some minor stains, and yeah, here, I mean, what is it? Some food. Yeah, so I'm gonna use some stain remover first while the nappies are being pre-washed. I washed the sink as well while I'm here. I know, like, oh, one last job, yeah, and then it starts going. I'm gonna use something to remove that scale thing. It's really hard here to remove all the stuff here. Everything just gets dirty within like hours, honestly, especially maybe it's just us because we put mud in here, well, muddy hands. I'm also thinking maybe I'll wash the bath as well and just give kids a bath because they've been, I mean, that's gross. It's just like, I don't know, I've never had these problems in Britain, like you wash the bath when you use it and that's it, done. And here you wash it or you don't wash it, it just stays dirty. I can't do the bathroom when it's dark at night when kids go to bed because we have no light here. It's okay in France to rent out houses literally in any condition. You don't have to have any certificates or, yeah, you. And also here we used to have a bulb, but we literally can't find it in shops anymore. I don't know where to get it. So this is the baby bulb. I don't know, we looked in Britain, we looked here, everywhere. I can't find one. Where? I've just ruined his new t-shirt. I left it for 2 minutes. This is calcium, by the way, from the kettle. And again, we clean that kettle every week and it still has calcium, and it's just water here. And can you see the white? The white is supposed to be a beige color t-shirt. Now it's all white and beige. I'm so gutted. And the stains are still here. I've had a little helper here for a little while now. You've already brushed your teeth! And I'm still determined to do that bath. The sink is done, the bath is done, and the washing is on. See that mirror? I'm gonna clean and tidy here when the kids are having a bath this evening.
I'm making lunch.
What are you doing?
I'm putting out bread.
Beautifully on a plate. What else are we going to have?
I don't know.
What do you see there?
Tomato?
Peppa Pig sandwiches! Oh, hungry! It's 11:25. Do you want a tomato? Oh, you got one, no? Okay. And we're having our lunch.
A bit off.
Oh, then if you bit something off, you need to put it on your plate, okay? There we go. You might not want that bit that you just took. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, Finn is eating too, or not?
Peanut butter sandwich.
Rob said I should use something up from the shelves, not just tucking into the fresh stuff. So look, I'm using up this mayonnaise with my sandwich. Eh? We'll be getting some strawberries from the garden, and Finn is already having some. Now they want some cherries. These kids are just gonna burst. Poof! Night night.
Night night.
Spoken okay.
Night night.
We're leaving Emma with some tasks
Night night.
and getting this little monkey to bed. Emma is interested in making music, so I'm gonna show her something interesting, I hope, and we'll watch how it's done.
Все?
Все. Теперь мы выберем самую красивую букву, да?
У лисы.
Не.
Лисицы.
Хорошо. Дальше.
У моржа попил у воды.
Воды прям?
У моржа попил воды.
Нет?
Водицы.
Все, молодец. Emma says I'm gonna do Madame Gazelle. Вот. Получается?
Да?
Давай. Этот стакан попробуй. Другие звуки у этого стакана.
Вот, смотри.
Ты мой оркестр. Молодец, хорошо придумала.
И все, есть идея.
Just looking at that list that we need to prepare for tomorrow's excursion, and we need to make an apron or find an old t-shirt. I don't know whether I have an old t-shirt. Well, I do. I just don't know whether it's suitable. Maybe I'll just make it out of a bean bag, like was suggested. And I need to get stuff ready. I don't know, maybe after their bedtime actually. Or maybe I'll go to bed with them. I don't know yet. Ой, это кто такой?
Кошка.
Кошка. А это?
Собака.
Собака.
Страшная.
Там страшная, да. Какая ужасная картина у тебя.
А тут цепь.
Цепь, ага.
Смотри,
Смотри, вот
клёв.
еще цепь. Может быть, она наверх идет как-то? Не знаю.
Да.
Давай.
Она тут, на самом верху.
Хорошо, давай собирать будем. It's woken up. А ты котута какой? Little potty man. Разве можно прыгать на кровати? The house in such a crazy state at the moment. Well, at the moment I say that, and then we just tidy, and then stays clean and tidy for a moment, and then it's like that again. Because we were pulling everything out while we were packing, and it just stayed like that. Now we are here for a few minutes. Maybe I can sort something out. Emma's summer clothes are now on the hangers, not in the drawer, because I'm trying to only have available what we need at the moment. I've also taken some clothes out from Emma's wardrobe that is gonna fit her, hopefully. Maybe not these pajamas, but those dresses definitely in autumn, and I can just put them away and say autumn 2023. I do not know how to go about Finn's clothes because he's a baby. Obviously he's gonna outgrow most of it, and what if it's kind of cooler, even though I don't believe it. Literally we never wear long sleeve tops in France in summer. I kind of can't just, you know, like their favorites. Look at that one. I can't believe that if I just take them out now, we'll never wear them again. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just swap them for now and see whether we use them in the next months. Done. T-shirts. Who needs so many t-shirts? Pants. Light pants. Shorts. Socks. Socks. Again, way too many. Hats. I need to put the rest of the hats in. And light jumpers. One thickish jumper and other light ones or whatever. Shirts. Hat. I don't know why. Underwear. Swimwear. Extra bed sheets. Extra blankets. Pajamas. Everyone got hungry, so I made a salad that my Ukrainian friend called mivina. I just googled what it actually means, and it's a brand of noodles that is specifically Ukrainian. Oh, look at that baby chomping. You okay? My baby. Oh, is it nummy? So it's a cold noodle salad, freshly grated carrot in it, and some tinned corn. You also add some mayonnaise to it, but I didn't know whether Emma would like some, so I didn't add it straight away. And in the original recipe that my friend used to make, we used to add a hard-boiled egg in here as well, and we added no corn to it. I think that recipe, kind of carrot, egg, and noodles and mayonnaise, is because this is what students could afford, and this is why we ate it. But I love it, and it's like the taste of friendship. Everyone is doing a puzzle. Panda. 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 And yes, we are watching our own vlogs. It's nearly 5 o'clock now and I'm getting a bit unmotivated. I don't know, I'm just tired. It's warm. I've been doing puzzles, making dinners, cleaning messes all day long. Now I don't want to do it, but I have to. So I made a plan because I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm on my own with two screamy kids, because I will have that excursion to wake up for tomorrow morning and I've got to be prepared and organized. So I made the, like my husband calls it, a minute by minute plan, as you do it for your lessons if you teach. So I want to aim at to get them to bed for 7:30, hopefully, because I don't know what time Finn will sleep. So before that, I've got to make dinner and put the washing up, which I'm going to do right now as the first thing. Then afterwards, we're going to have a disco. And because they're going to be all sweaty and so on, I'm going to take them to shop, because that's the best idea to get. No, well, it's just a local shop. It's going to take us like 10 minutes, 15. I allowed 15 minutes for that. Then we're going to go to the garden. I'm going to be watering plants and hopefully they'll help. And maybe we'll inflate the pool a bit more. Then we're going to have dinner for half an hour, then bath, and hopefully sleep. Sleep means that we're going to read lots of books, play a little bit, and then everyone hopefully will fall asleep. It's been outside for just 5 minutes while I was putting about 5 items on the washing line. Are you sweaty too, Baba? Oh my goodness. The job I'm not looking forward to is going to the shop, so I'm just gonna do it first and the rest is gonna look fine. The kids just spotted that there's something going on in the city center. Our town is super small, it's like 3,000 people, but there's always something going on in summer. And stay tuned, because something amazing is gonna come. We literally booked our holidays around that week because we don't want to miss it. And my motto is make a plan, change the plan. So we are in the park. We just decided to have a little walk around because it's quite nice in the shade. Это дерево такое, да? Нам рассказывается, что это за дерево вот здесь выросло. Вау! Дерево. And Emma is sitting. My little bird. They have information. It's a relatively new park, so they have information about every single tree that they planted here. So this is a new one. I think this park is about a year old, maybe even younger. So yeah, they've got all kinds of fruit trees and flowers here for the bees and wildlife. Look at the cute little pears growing here. Right. I mean, like, it's the north of France. And you've got fruit growing, like, I don't know, cherries. Yeah, these two little pumpkins.
Mama,
Oh,
I Japanese.
опа, опа, опа. О. Как теперь?
Страшно.
Да, страшно. Взять тебя? А?
Можешь меня двумя.
Обнять тебя? Или довести до конца? Прыгать будешь? Давай? Нет? Мама поможет? Come on. I think I came too late because literally everything's gone and I can't buy much, just the bread. The owner of the shop said that they didn't have the delivery today. I don't know why. She said tomorrow, and I'm gonna go get my kid before he gets run over by a car. They're doing yoga. Давай, Finn. Butterfly pose. Butterfly pose. Oh. Next. Airplane. I'm just gonna water the last bit here. This is our dinner, nothing fancy. I just boiled some spuds. I found some buckwheat with broccoli and mushrooms and something else. I'll warm it and I'll see if Finn wants any. And also, yeah, spuds, butter, nutritional yeast and baked beans. I mean, what is it? They're chasing each other. Ow! Oh, stupid IKEA. Oh! Yeah. Are you full? Are you full? Все? Закончил? Осторожно, осторожно, не кидайся, боже мой. Тебе будет не смешно, если он тебя кинет. Он все равно напротив тебя же сидит. Да, так удобнее. Ням-ням-ням. Фин. Do I clean the kitchen? Or do I eat my dinner? Emma, вы оба живы? Вы оба живы? И Фин тоже? It's 10 to 8, so I'm about 50 minutes later than I expected to be at this point, but it's fine because they weren't sleepy, so I'm hoping that it will just make them go to bed instead of bouncing here for an hour and a half. So they just didn't look sleepy. I'm just here resting for 30 seconds. I put some pseudo-cream on my feet. Isn't normal. I just can't be bothered to find my proper cream. Oh, we've got a princess here. Look at that freshly washed princess. Oh, are you a little pony? Oh, no, back. Идеально, сказала Лиза. На старт. Внимание. Прыг! Ау, 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 мне больно. Как же мне больно. Закричала Лиза. 2 hours of getting them to bed. It's 10:05 now. You know what I feel like doing? Nothing. Just nothing. I have like a long list of things that I have to do after children's bedtime. And I can't do nothing because she's got an excursion tomorrow and I still have to make the bloody apron from my bin bag. Lunchbox and all. I know, like, it probably sounds, oh, lunchbox, why? But it's my first lunchbox ever. I mean, I've never made a lunchbox for her because we can't give lunchboxes to children for school. We have to take them back home or pay money and they'll feed them whatever they've got in the canteen. We just take her home every single time, every lunchtime, and tomorrow's going to be the first ever. So it's the first ever lunchbox that I'm making. Yeah, I've got so much enthusiasm right now. I might just wake up early and do it. But not the apron. Right, I got the washing in. I just thought, why not just use this IKEA apron for cooking? It's covered in stains anyway, so maybe that rather than the bin bag. Yeah. I picked some strawberries for Emma's lunchbox for tomorrow. Aren't they good? In the dark. I mean, look at the darkness. It's kind of 11 o'clock already. I'm still doing stuff. And now I have to go to the cellar really quietly because the doors are open, the kids are sleeping there, and I need to get a jar of peanut butter because I need some for sandwiches for tomorrow. And I can't do it in the morning because when Finn is awake, he's going to see it and he doesn't know that cellar exists. So we'd rather he didn't know because there's no lock on it. So he has no idea. Right, let's go. Please don't ask. Yeah, I'm out of tea bags as well. So I'm going to grab that as well with me. And look at those peanut butters. Brought from Britain. What do we eat in France? Whatever we brought from Britain or ordered in M&S. Can you see those teas? Those raspberry teas? They're from M&S. We just ordered them. Nutritional Yeast, Holland and Bard. I don't even know what we buy here. We just leave off supplies. Yeah. We have a cap that we bought specifically for the excursion. And we visited 3 shops to do that. Specifically a cap, not a hat, a cap. Sunscreen, sun cream, a water bottle. I'll pour some new water. A lunchbox. Well, lunchbox could be anything, but we bought this one and I'm gonna fill it in the morning. An apron and a backpack. Yeah. Oh, it's time for a cuppa. I'm gonna watch my series, at least half an episode or something that will be mine. I'm watching Silo at the moment and it's quite nice. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm looking forward to watching it. Yeah, yes. And I'm gonna leave the mess that you can see behind me because tomorrow I can do it tomorrow. See you tomorrow then. Bye bye.